All right, well, I don't know if we'll need any apple cider right now today. Not chilly, but it is starting to maybe cool down just a little bit, Hannah.
Oh, yeah. Well, you see, I love, they have like the iced apple cider.
Yeah, that's
pretty.
right.
You could use some
Ooh.
iced apple cider for sure.
Apple cider is always good anyway.
Okay, now that
I love cider this time of year.
That could have given me a craving right there, just thinking about it. So you probably want iced apple cider today through Wednesday, and then towards the later end of this week, we're going to cool down a little bit. Now it's still going to be a little warmer than the average for this time of year, but it's still going to feel nice. That'll probably when you want the hot apple cider. Maybe it's a little too early for like the hot chocolate kind of vibes. You probably have to wait a little closer to November for that. But I mean, to each their own. Now we're looking at the possibility for some more rainfall. Got a strong cold front that's going to move through tomorrow into Wednesday. Along with it, that's what is going to bring in some of that fresh fall air, less humidity. That's really going to be nice. Now low temperatures tonight are going to drop down to around 66 degrees here in Chattanooga. Again, it's going to be humid, so it might not feel as comfy and dry as it normally would. And then here's a look at the futurecast. So again, a few scattered showers possible throughout the day, likely going to clear out even more heading into your later evening hours, and then heading into your Tuesday afternoon, a few showers are going to be possible, and then maybe a few pop-ups, which could bring some heavier rainfall, but I think that heaviest rain is probably going to stay a little farther to the north and over to the west. So again, got the chance for some more thunderstorms, especially we see the chance for some heavier rain later on tomorrow evening. So this is around 7 p.m. As the cold front approaches, we're going to get a few rounds of that rainfall, which are going to work through and give us some much needed rainfall. Now, there is a very, very low but not zero risk for some flash flooding or some heavy rainfall, which could cause some ponding. This is going to be, again, along cold fronts. Those are faster moving systems, so we shouldn't, I'm not expecting a whole lot, but again, just wanted to let you know that some could see a little bit of that flooding. Now, you'll notice that farther down to the south, so our southernmost communities have that less chance of rainfall or accumulation, and then higher chances of accumulation the farther up to the north you go. There's some areas such as in Kentucky that are likely going to get up to 4 inches of rainfall, so they have a higher chance for some flash flooding. But let's look at the humidity. This is where the big difference comes in. We have all of this moisture coming in from the Gulf, but we have this cold front behind it. We've got that drier air, so this is heading into Tuesday. Cold front moves in. You should start to notice the difference later on during the afternoon on Wednesday. Look at that drop in the humidity right there heading into your Wednesday from your Thursday. Things are going to get really nice as we head into the weekend and the beginning of next week, with our high temperatures dipping down into the lower 70s on Thursday. These are highs, by the way, so your highs in the lower to mid 70s. And then here is a look at the temperature trends. Next week we're getting kind of close to the average, just a little bit, so Chattanooga's over here. But again, like I mentioned before, we're going to kind of bounce back and forth, because then 2 weeks out from now, it's likely going to heat back up and be warmer than the average. But again, we have a cool down on the way with some drier air. Be prepared for some showers and thunderstorms tomorrow through Wednesday. Back to you.